Well, they mix together about as well as oil and water. Google and Apple not only divide Silicon Valley, but also much of the mobile computing world. But as Mark New reports, one powerful company has now found a way to get the bitter rivals to play nicely together in the world of streaming content.
Disney has long described its entertainment realm as magical. That explanation is as good as any as to how Disney appears to have cast a spell to get both Apple and Google on board a cross-platform deal that includes blockbusters like the movie Frozen. Through the Disney Movies Anywhere app, users can now play Disney movies through both Apple and Google Android devices, no matter where the movie was originally purchased.
I think it's actually catching up with an era that has already begun because people have stopped to buy Blu-ray discs and DVDs, and even rentals are going down. And now the studios are waking up to this and saying, wait a minute, what can we do to keep people paying for these movies, paying a lot for these movies right after they come out? So they're catching up with things that consumers have been doing for a long time.
Apple and Disney have long had a close relationship. In fact, Apple's late co-founder Steve Jobs served as chairman of Pixar when it was acquired by Disney. Jobs became Disney's largest individual shareholder and gained a seat on the board. Google prides itself on being a more open ecosystem, so this move fits in with that mantra. But Google and Apple only make money when a film is actually purchased from their own respective store.
It's a significant step because it brings Apple and Google and Disney together in this relationship, but it's also only Disney movies. There's other attempts to do similar things with movies from Universal and from Warner Brothers and so forth, but they have their own locker and it's a separate system and it's not connected yet. And it may take so long for the industry to sort this out that people just say, I don't care, I'm just going to pay my $10 for Netflix and wait until the movies arrive over there.
Because digital copies also come with DVD purchases, Disney's ultimate hope is to convince customers it's still worth it to buy movies from retail stores. But tech watchers like Rutgers believe that's a case of Hollywood clinging to an old model, and that in time it may need to heed the advice of the heroine from Frozen and just Mark New, CCTV, Cupertino, California.